we've had a few. Ooh, man, let's start this over. Let me start that back. Let me run that back. But we had a few changes, man. Testing out some new software or some new hardware today, seeing if we can get the same results as before. Just off the top. I don't know what's going on right there. But no, definitely appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Welcome to the show. This is Noonish Sports and Tech, man. Noonish After Dark is what we like to call these lovely episodes that you're experiencing right now. But I'm getting my stuff set up, man. You know, it's a real laid back. These watch parties are very laid back. So I'm making sure that, you know, the audio sounds good and, you know, the video is on point, you know, on the end of this. As we test this out, we definitely don't want to compromise our production quality for any reason. So I don't mind taking my time and letting y'all know what's going down, man. It's real. It's as real as it get, live. You know, welcome to the show. I'm your host, J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson, man. And we in the building right now. You know, I keep on triggering Unc's phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying something that's making it holler at me, you know? But if you didn't know, this is my awesome co-host, my Unc, Ronald Bowen. What's going down,
Not much, man.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit more involved in this WNBA, man, because
yeah.
You know, the women game is changing. It's changing for the better, and I'm so glad, you know, for them and for me, because I love sports, and so it doesn't matter what sport it's on.
Yeah.
As long as it's good.
Yeah,
as long as it's good.
That's one thing that we definitely have in common, and come to find out we got more than that in common, you know. Yeah. But definitely love sports, man, and we just like to share our opinions on things, and you know, oftentimes between the two of us, you know, we often right, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, so you know it's a lot of fun to just come on here and talk a little smack, man. So, you know, watch parties, man. We encourage. This is a watch party. This is not an 8th grade prom. I don't want boys on one side, girls on the other side, and people not talking and co-mingling. Talk your ish if you're in the building, man. You can't be bashful. You know, no disrespect. You know, but let's just have a little fun while we watch this game this evening, man. So.
Oh yeah, and if you see something, say something, man. If you got an opinion, you got something you want to talk about that we talk about, because we talk about sports and technology, and we try to stay away from all the other stuff, and we actually do stay away from it. So if you want to talk about something about sports and technology, if it's something that we know, we'll let you know. And then if it's something we don't know, we'll let you know. We'll say, hey, we don't know that, but we'll do some research on it and come back with some information.
And in the meantime, we looking for some WNBA basketball, man. I've been missing it a little bit. Never thought I'd say that.
Absolutely. Because this is one good thing for me is that, you know, when people, you know, Uncle is real hardcore, old school, country, whatever you want to call it. But when you start saying somebody's a superstar, I started wondering, can they do more than one thing?
Yeah.
You know, to be a real superstar in any sport, you got to be. And Caitlin Clark, averaging, 8.3 assists?
Yeah, she's leading the league.
Leading the league in assists.
8.7 or something like that.
So,
maybe
8.3.
Is it 8.3?
No, I'm pretty sure it's 8 point. I could be wrong, but it's 8 point something.
8.3.
Anyway, she leading the league, and she's affecting the game, and they not even really talking about her 3-point shooting like they was.
I mean, because she's doing so much other stuff.
Yeah, they talking about her overall game now.
She's got players that she can play with.
Oh yeah, and to be a real superstar, you got to be able to affect the game in at least 2-3 different ways.
Yeah,
you know, at least 2-3 different ways.
Yeah.
You know.
So it looks like we're at commercial break right now for the game, but you know, man, we're gonna talk about more than just the basketball game. You ought to know this. If you don't know, now you know, man. Yeah. So I want to talk a little bit about that basketball. I mean, that football game last night. You know,
I want to talk about Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball behind his back.
Behind his back? Oh yeah, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah,
that's pretty interesting. Look at that, man. Got the line covering your whole face up, huh? See, that's why we, you know, that's why we gotta double check, triple check things,
yeah, but
man.
That's the whole thing about that, though, man. They know what Uncle look like. Sometimes it might be better for them to see the line than to see.
I can't say that now.
That's all I'm saying. That
wasn't on purpose, y'all. I ain't trying to.
Yeah, he trying to block all guys. He trying to.
I ain't hating on my aunt. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the case at all.
No.
But now I'm gonna get this worked out real quick. You know.
But anyway, man, we enjoying the show. We always do.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you on there, announce yourself. Let us know who you are, where you're from. And like they say, how hard you come. That's what they say. You know when somebody used to say, "Oh, I'm from Bonton, I'm from South Dallas." It ain't where you're from; it's how hard you come.
Straight up.
So we want to know where you're from, you know, and that'll let us know a little bit about you. Cause man, we just had what's the guy from Baltimore? What's his name? I can't remember his name, but right
now. From Baltimore.
Yeah.
You talking about on the show?
Nah, he was on he was in the comments, and I know they go hard in Baltimore. So
yeah.
So
much respect, man. Much respect all around the world, wherever you're from, man. Like just say your name, you know. State your name, who you are.
Then we had Ian 123. I can't remember where Ian was from. Then we be having people from a lot of different places, and I don't know if we lost our video or what, J.A., or is that just?
No, that's. It don't look right, all right.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all lost us, but that didn't look right, all right. But yeah, and let me check, man. Let me check, see what's going on. I want to make sure we don't have too much going on in the background of the show either, man. This is, like I said, this is new technology, new experience, man. Just
stay patient,
make sure that we have
and hanging out with us. And,
a solid show for you guys.
We're gonna talk a little WNBA and a little about little about pro football, a little about some other things. Might even talk a little bit about the Olympics, man, because that was, you know, I have I witnessed 2 Olympics live and a whole bunch on TV.
Yeah.
Hey, and that was one of the most exciting ones that's been in a while, man. It was some great competition, great finishes, and a lot of things that happened, you know. And I just want to tell all the people that's going in on North Loud is that this is the whole thing. Is that he won the 200 meters, but the 200 meters don't classify you as the fastest man in the world. Now he's known as the fastest man in the world for 2 years in a row.
Man.
So that overshadows the 200 meter loss. And for him to win the 100 and 200. It haven't been but about 3 or 4 people that ever done that. That's Jesse Owens, Carl Lewis, and Usain Bolt. If it's somebody else, let me know. But off the top of my head, I'm the only 3 I can think of.
That's moving.
You know, that won the 100 and 200 at the Olympic Games.
Yeah, that's.
Now, I could be wrong. I don't know everything. But I'm saying now, just off the top of my head, those are the only 3 that I can think of.
You think Noah got it in him at some point, though?
What, to get the 1 to 2?
Yeah.
In the Olympics?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's 27 now. He'll be 31 in 4 years, so my answer is no.
So it's going to be rough on him is what you're saying.
It's going to be rough on him. You had a better chance of doing it at 27 and 23 than you do at 31.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it like that. That don't mean, you know, that it can't be done. It's just rougher at 31 than it is at 20.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's you gotta treat your body right.
Oh, he gonna do that.
You gotta treat your body right and do the right things. You know what I'm saying? So
he gonna do that.
Yeah.
Cause you know, Noah Lyle's dad was a track and field guy. Well, he ran on a high level too. His dad did, so he know what that is. And a lot of times,
I'll be right back, y'all. You know, again, this is the watch party, man.
Yeah.
Say something, baby.
Yeah. So I know J.A. is taking care of. He's probably working on this software, hardware, or some kind of wire, or his own personal wire. but anyway, we are on this WNBA watch party, and I'm trying to stay off of my phone, but I got to see the game and know what's going on. But if anybody out there, if you see something, say something. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure how many people's watching right now, but this is a WNBA watch party. Y'all see who it is? Chicago Sky versus the Phoenix Mercury. And it should be a fairly, should be a good competitive game. And like I said, we're going to talk about some other things. We're going to talk about, because y'all, I mean, just in case you're out there and you don't know where we are in AKA Dallas, Texas. We're not directly in Dallas, but I would rather say Dallas, and then you'll know the area we're in. Because if I say DeSoto, you might know, and then you might not know. But this is what they call a suburb of Dallas.
Yeah.
But
they rank number 3 in the nation right now in high school football.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And they've been in the top 10 or so. Oh, our camera moved out on us, J.A. Yeah.
That situation for a minute.
Yeah, when you bumped it, I don't know.
Bump?
Yeah, I think you bumped it.
That's all good. We got things in place that can help us alleviate this situation. Turn that stuff off.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if the camera moved or you just moved.
This whole thing moved right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, this is real informal, and it's just impromptu. We decided just on the fly. Hey man, let's have a watch party. See what's going on. See if anybody got something to say. Cause if anybody know, Uncle always got something to say. About a little bit about everything. Cause if you don't know, go back and look at the beginning. She keep telling y'all Uncle's a sports guru.
The guru, man. That's not by mistake. So
yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen all right, cool. It's just things on our side getting caught up to speed up. I think we good to go though.
Oh, okay.
Still I need to get this situated right here.
We're gonna get the game here going, so
we'll
we'll have something to talk about.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, and if anybody out there watching, let us know what's going on. Cause right now we just getting everything connected. Cause just like when we first started, J.A. told you some new software, hardware,
everything.
And
everything.
Hey, yeah, software, hardware, and we like DJ Quick. DJ Quick, he won't do socks and drawers, so that's all hardware, software, and underwear we got going.
All that.
If anybody know anything about DJ Quick, but then that might be another generation.
Hey, DJ Quick go hard. That was my big bro. Was one of his favorite rappers from.
Oh yeah. Oh well, back in the day, all those guys, they were rapping about different stuff, but they were rapping about something. They were rapping just about violence and drugs and sex. They were talking about a whole lot of stuff. They talk a little bit about that too, but not as much as these young guys do. But we ain't even here to talk about that because we sports and technology.
That's it. We can talk about everything though, really. Outside of politics and religion.
Oh yeah.
Because we have rappers on the show. We have all kinds of people on the show. But I'm trying to figure out what's going on right now with this. This is annoying.
Oh, you're trying to get the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we everybody know that J.A. and D.O.C. the Doc is they like they said in old school, they think it's thieves.
Yeah, hey. Big bro, man.
Oh no, they way thicker than thieves.
Man, that's my big bro right there, man. Now, y'all, if you know anything about me, I can't multitask. That is not a trait of mine that I'm really good at. So as I continue to get this thing rocking,
well, I got a theory on that multitasking. My theory on multitasking is that you halfway doing a whole bunch of things. You ain't done none of them.
And that's exactly what's going on right now. You couldn't have said it no better.
Hey, this thing, J.A. ain't got no choice but to multitask. He keep trying to get it right. But
we live, man. I'm trying to do it off camera, but I'm gonna do that again. I'll be over here.
Yeah. Hey, but like I said,
got to the money.
Yeah. Because I used to tell people, they say, oh man, I'm multitasking. I used to say, because I gotta say them every day. So me just messing up 2-3 different things. And won't you stop doing some of that other stuff and concentrate on one, get it done, go to the next one, and I guarantee you'll be to finish all of them before you finish, as long as you multitask, because you're never gonna finish one, and when you finish it, it's not gonna be done right. You got to go back and do it again. That's just that's my opinion now. I tell you all the time, Uncle's very opinionated, but he'll let you know that his opinion is different from the facts. So, but J.A. is working on getting us the game live, so we'll have something to talk about, so we can see it. But I'm pretty sure it should be a good game, because today's game was a good game, and Caitlin got 23 and 8, so that's a pretty good indication that she's and she had 5 rebounds, and that's pretty good for a perimeter player. I'm gonna say it like that. So she playing a good overall game, and I like to see people that's supposed to be good. I like to see them have something positive in every category. Like to see them have some points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks with very few turnovers. And that's what she had. And I think the first game back from after the Olympics, or the second game back, she got 15 assists. So she affected the game in multiple different ways. So, and that's good, and that's good. So they talking about double doubles. It may not be a double double, but when you get 23 and 8, that's a pretty good showing. You scored well, and you made sure your teammates got some good shots. And that's what is elevating Caitlin Clark. This is just my opinion, because other people have already elevated her to the superstar area, and I told them she was a superstar at college. She give her a chance to earn that in the WNBA, and she earned it pretty quick, just like Angel Reese. That's why we're on here to see the Chicago Sky. We want to see if Angel Reese going to get a double-double. I mean, they're bringing attention and a lot of other things to the WNBA, because what's drawing a lot of attention to the WNBA is actually, they used to always show, well, they still do show the NBA players how they dress before on their way to the game. Now they're showing the WNBA players how they dressing on the way to the game. And quite not just far, it's a far cry from what the NBA players are doing. But, and I look at it in a different way, because they just showed Angel Reese. She went to the game in a mini skirt and all that, and some people is all outraged about it. But she, just to be honest, she in the WNBA, all them girls out there, they pretty much playing in some Daisy Dukes, and now you want to say something about what she went to the game? So, that's just the way I look at it, and I just look at them. They are athletes, they're in great shape, and they just showing their body, just like male athletes, Guys in great shape, looking shiny sharp. Oh, every shirt he got on show his biceps, triceps, So I'm not mad at Angel Reese and all the other young ladies, because they changing the image, and the image needs a little working on, and I think that's what's kind of drawing people like me to the WNBA, is that the image is changing, and that makes a difference, because people think that, I tell people all the time, that perception is reality, no matter what you think, because if people perceive you one way, that's the way they're going to treat you. Now it becomes reality. In their mind, it may not be reality in real life, but in their mind, it's reality, because that's how they're going to treat you, and that's the way you're going to be treated, because that's how they perceive you.
Oh, man, here we go.
Here we go.
Back in the
Oh, Phoenix 43-27.
Finally got it rocking, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Phoenix mad. Caitlin Clark beat them the other night.
Well, see, this the whole thing now.
And the Indiana Fever beat them the other
Thank you, J.A. Thank you.
I got you.
Yeah, you getting it now.
You know.
Because that's gonna be one of my that's gonna be my topic this week in IMO. But anyway, that's a whole nother story.
Conversation.
Yeah, that's a whole nother. No, just no the. We'll talk about IMO.
Yeah.
Let me talk about it there. But that's
if y'all don't know about IMO, man, so that's a weekly segment, man. We're gonna end the show with IMO, man. We just give our opinion on the topic, on the subject. And
in my opinion, that's what IMO.
This is just what it is.
Yeah.
And we close out the show.
And just cause it's and I tell people this about me. Some sports fans get their opinion and the facts mixed up.
Yeah.
I know my opinions from the facts,
Yeah.
My opinion is my opinion, but the facts is the facts.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. And that is a fact.
And that's a fact.
Right there.
Hey.
So I'm going to make sure that nothing's running in the background on this machine right here. Because we needed to be working at maximum peak performance. Right there. So I'm going to just check this right here. We're about to go into halftime, man. Phoenix is up 43-27. Currently on the Chicago Sky. Man, is this, that's live.
Oh, yeah, and then
live.
this
that's the same score that it was a second ago.
Yeah.
They're checking on something.
Yeah, they're on the sideline checking on just a foul or something,
out of bounds or something.
Something, yeah. They went to the replay.
Okay.
Not the booth, but the replay monitor in basketball. Yeah. And and just like I said earlier, y'all see when J.A. start concentrating on one thing, he got it right. He got out there. You see how fast he got it right once he quit multitasking and start single tasking.
Hey man,
No, I'm just teasing.
It's tough.
Hey, it's
hard
tough.
in these streets.
Hey, because I'm gonna tell you like this here. Unc can't multitask. You give me one thing at a time. I knock them out so quick, you'll think I'm multitasking.
Yeah. No, I get it. I told you I can't multitask either. I think I done shut down Instagram over here. The Instagram show out of there.
Hey, and I'm gonna say this.
It is what it is.
Most of the time when they multitasking, I get a little I get a little stuff.
Like,
you multitasking, stop that.
Hey, what's good with the YouTube family, man? What's good with the YouTube fam? Oh, man, how everybody doing out there, man?
Somebody say something. Say something.
Yeah, man, this game it's gonna be a good one. Let me get it back on the game so we can
see what's going on.
Have some discussions.
And it's
Yeah, they started playing. 3 minutes and 49 seconds remaining. Chicago Sky's out in the white kit. Is it if this was soccer, but it ain't, in the white uniform. Then we got Phoenix out in the dark. Looks like a black uniform.
Ooh.
Nice little shot by that young lady. Number 30 or number 20. I'm sorry, I can't see. But I'm gonna take this off here at this point in time. Actually, I'm just going to switch it over. I get this headset on over here to the computer. Make sure everything is everything.
Oh yeah, and
still multitasking out here. I can't.
Oh man, this WNBA is I'm gonna say it like this. I am going to check the percentages.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not being funny or anything, but just watching the games. Seem like they shooting a little bit.
A little
bit better than the NBA, man.
No doubt.
I'm gonna check the percentage, man. I just gotta check it.
When it comes to the form
and the basics of the game,
fundamentals of the game, the women are absolutely.
Yeah.
They're forever gonna outperform the men because we rely too much on athleticism.
Yeah, absolutely. And the women have to rely on fundamentals.
Yeah, they got to get it right. They can't rely on just LeBron James You know, and I'm not using LeBron as an example of this. I'm just saying he's just a natural, like,
physically gifted,
a beast. Yeah, physically gifted.
Size, athleticism, IQ, and all. He's just that dude, man.
Mm-hmm. And that's why you see so many young kids shooting 3-pointers like they do, looking, you know, after Steph's model.
Because
more people can do that. Anybody can shoot.
Yeah, anybody can shoot a 3.
Do what LeBron does.
Yeah, anybody can shoot a 3.
Now, I'm not saying anybody can shoot good.
No, yeah. I'm not saying, and that's part of the problem. Because everybody's shooting them, but they shouldn't be.
Yeah. But everybody can try. And everybody can, you know, emulate that style of play if they feel they can be successful.
You know, mostly everybody can shoot 31.
That.
You know, anybody can shoot 31%, 29%.
Yeah.
You know,
but
it's hard to shoot 43, 42%.
Would Trae Young be who he is if Steph Curry hadn't set that foundation? You know, would he have gotten a chance with his style of play?
Mm-mm.
You know, if Steph Curry hadn't set that foundation, you know, and it's a lot of guys.
And I'm gonna say this,
man, can shoot that thing.
And I'm gonna say this, you know, I give Mark Jackson and Steve Kerr a lot of credit for allowing Steph to do that.
Yeah,
because I mean, Steph is with the right coach. There's a lot of coaches.
Oh yeah,
that
matters.
Yeah,
that matters a lot.
Yeah. It matters a whole lot.
Having support.
Yeah, and then having a coach that will let you play like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because in the old school, you know, there was certain coaches that say, "Oh no, man, I don't care how good you are, you can't play like that. Get over here by me."
Yeah, no doubt. Right now we're looking 48-32, Chicago Sky down right now to the Phoenix Mercury. Phoenix at home, so they're gonna have some work to do. Chicago's gonna have some work to do to come back in this one. It looked like it was off of Chicago foot. Right there, and it was.
You know, also, I like the unselfishness that I see in the WNBA.
Yeah,
I don't see like her right there. She took it coast to coast, about 5-6 dribbles and went laid it in.
Yeah,
she didn't take it to the half court and then dribble. I see more passing. I don't see this one person.
Absolutely, just dominating the ball and dribbling. And
you know, and this is you know, they have catchphrases in basketball, and I just you know, and when they say, "Oh, he can get to any spot he want to on the court," you know what that's code for? He dribble a lot.
Yeah,
that's code for everybody. They say can get to his spot, and I tell for some reason did I camera move?
Yeah, the camera move.
Yeah,
just had to turn
and you know, and I tell. And you know, I got a young friend that walks with us. No, he's in his 40s, young compared to Unc. You know, in his 40s, and he played Division I basketball. And me and him go back and forth about these skills. He said, Kyrie Irving can get to any spot he want to. I said, so can John have to check and Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
He said. I said, Kyrie dribble over there. They just run over there. They just cause Reggie Miller didn't have no handles.
Yeah,
all like that. He ran behind 2 or 3 screens,
but he got to his spot
and hit
that
shot.
That's all. Did what he was supposed to do for his team.
You get your spot.
Yeah.
You can get to your spot a lot of different ways.
Man.
So when they say he can get to any way he wants to on the court, that's code for he dribbled a lot.
Yeah.
To me, to our old.
Hey, I'm with it. I understand, though. Hey, y'all, and forgive us again. You know, this is it's a trial right now, man.
Yeah, and excuse my cough.
Give this thing a trial run. Got a new device in the building. You know, a major piece to the puzzle. Just making sure that it can work properly. Because got hit with a curveball, but we still trying to knock it out the park. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Hey, you got to hit curveball the same way you hit a fastball straight down the middle.
Sit back, see it, and wait on that thing to cross that plate and get after it.
If you're gonna be a good hitter, you got to hit everything.
Absolutely.
You got to hit everything.
Absolutely. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Again, just excited, man. Just wanted to get back on live. Excited that the WNBA started back, man. There was so much buzz going on before the Olympics started, and we don't want that. I know the NFL is starting, and that's a shame because you know that's king here in America, you know, for the most part.
Oh yeah.
But
football?
Yeah.
Oh, football is king hands down. Ain't no
Yeah.
most part to it.
Yeah.
All the part.
Yeah, no
it's
doubt.
King, and it's king, and it's king by far.
Yeah,
it ain't
no
even
doubt.
close.
Ain't even a close second.
Yeah.
You know, it is king. So, you know, we're not gonna let the WNBA season, you know,
And I have.
die. We're gonna do our best to keep.
Oh
continuing
yeah,
to
I
bring
have.
some eyes
Me and
attention to
J.A.
the game.
both have vowed to go to a Dallas Wings game, and man, we
Oh
got.
yeah, gotta go see Enrique, man.
Yeah.
She's a a talent for sure.
Oh yeah.
You know, definitely proved herself in that All-Star game, or you know when they beat the
Oh yeah,
US
when they
women's
beat
team.
the Olympic team. Oh yeah, man, when she came out here 34.
Her second half was quite
See,
incredible.
this is the whole thing. She came out, she hit about 4 or 5 threes in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Then she came down and gave a heat check and missed it. Then she came down and took a good one and missed it. But then she came back and hit 3 or 4 more in a row after. I say, that's what you call hot.
Man.
I mean, you gotta be, and this whole thing, you gotta know your own thermometer. A lot of times in the men's game, these guys don't know their thermometer.
Yeah,
They
no
done
doubt.
shot 14 threes and they done hit 3.
Well, you know they trying to be something that they're not.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they're trying to live by a standard that you know Kobe and Jordan could live by.
They
Right, 'cause
they
the
try to
teams-
live by the Steph Curry.
Yeah, like just
and,
keep shoot
yeah.
yourself out of it, and now
Yeah.
that ain't for everybody.
Yeah,
man.
sometimes you can shoot yourself in and out, and
Yeah.
Steph done that too. Instead, now, no, me and you was discussing a subject the other day, and Steph Curry have led the league in scoring twice,
Man.
2 times.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
that add a little bit to it.
Hey,
I mean, I'm just saying you got to do something.
How many times has LeBron done it?
Once. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so that
Yeah.
adds some validity to that argument.
Not really.
I mean, but the poll is still going.
Oh, yeah, the poll is still going.
248
But
votes
this the
last
whole
time I
thing.
saw, and it was LeBron
Uh,
75% and Steph 25%.
Yeah, you
So
know,
it's
because
definitely
this
going in LeBron's favor as to who to go
Yeah.
there. Who the current
area is. I mean,
whose
because this is the
area
thing.
is currently.
All the stuff LeBron is doing in scoring is really phenomenal because he's not known as a group. No, I mean
Yeah, he
Steph
does a lot of
Curry is
different
known
things.
strictly for scoring.
Yeah,
LeBron
yeah.
is not known. LeBron is known for strictly for his all-around game.
Yeah, basketball IQ,
Yeah, and all
the
that.
teammates,
And
everything.
then you can turn around and do all the stuff in scoring that you're not even known as a scorer. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know. And then when it's all said and done, you know, if you close your eyes and you go to the paper, it's LeBron is going to be higher in more different categories than anybody ever.
Oh, no doubt.
Because he's already number 1 in scoring.
Yeah, 'cause
he's going
he's-
to be in top 2 or 3 in assists if he's not number 1.
Years played, he's going to be up there as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is the thing. If you can play 20 years and average, 25 years and average 25 points, that's an accomplishment because you played at a high level so long.
How many 82 game seasons does LeBron have versus Kareem?
Oh, that's not even a contest.
Okay, so I mean,
Athletes are different now.
how valid is it if he's not really?
I mean, it's
going 82? I mean,
it's valid because
he's
he
resting.
did it, and the times changed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm so
a little more
opposed.
systematic in the way
Yeah.
they're playing these guys.
And these
52,
guys are
34,
playing for
1.9 left in the
longevity
second.
and money.
Yeah.
If I can get $50 million for 12 years instead of 6, I'm gonna work this out. But this is the
Absolutely.
thing, though. Even at that, to do what LeBron done, is just doing, because
Yeah.
you got guys on way more load management than LeBron is.
Oh,
on.
for sure.
And most of the time,
Oh,
now
for sure.
LeBron do take some games off, but most of the time when he's off, he got some little strains and grains that he needs,
Yep.
and he been having problems with that growing, and that just comes with being older, man.
Yeah.
He probably gonna have that for the next couple of, till he retire. But if he can still do what he doing, man, I just don't see no, I see at least a couple more years from what he did last year and in the Olympics. I could see at least 2 more years in him.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
he wanted to just be like a lot of other veterans, and I hope that you don't have to drag him off the court, but if he just want to be like a lot of guys want to linger around, like a lot of he got 4 or 5 more years. He can go be a role player and get. I'm just saying it,
Yeah.
but I don't think he want to do that. and I don't want to see him do that.
No doubt.
Because there's a lot of other superstars. Because Karl Malone, I didn't want to see Karl Malone and Gary Payton go to the Lakers. I didn't. I didn't. And when they got there, it didn't work because they both was old and stayed hurt. And then when they got in the playoffs, they were hurt, and then they got beat.
Yeah, it's like seeing Emmett go to Arizona. It just, why, man? Like, come on, man. Just going to end it right with these boys over here, you know.
But you see, at the end, Jerry brought him back for one game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you know, but
oh yeah, but
you
still,
know, but
it
athletes
wasn't the same Emmett.
Yeah,
in
then
Arizona
athletes are always the last to know.
as it was here.
Athletes are always the last to know that they ain't got it no more.
Man, yeah. I found out the hard way. I told you that story when I was coaching the Dallas Tigers last, 2 summers ago? 2 summers ago?
Oh, you stretched out for that fly ball?
And no. This one is, you know, I was coaching. I'm coaching. So, you know, before the game, we show up. We're in North Carolina. You know, and I ain't seen a gun in years. You know what I'm saying? Like a pitch gun, radar gun. Boy, and I know back in the gap, I can let that thing go.
So you try to let it go like you used to.
Try to let it go like I used to. I ain't had no cleats on. You know, hadn't been throwing at all, really. You know, most of my hitting drills when I'm behind the L screen are underhand short toss, like real firm. So, you know, we're gonna work mechanics and get through with it. No long toss, none of that. Man, I went out there, topped out at 83. One time.
You know what they call that, don't you?
What was that?
Ego tripping.
Man, I was like, ooh.
You didn't warm up.
Hey, that hurt my feelings, though.
You didn't warm up. You didn't have the proper shoes. You wasn't in the proper shape.
Yeah.
What you call that? Ego trip.
Yeah, that hurt my feelings. But I hit 85 at 13.
But at 13, you had been throwing almost every day.
Yeah, I was throwing a lot.
Yeah.
But still, like, to do something you couldn't do at the age of 13 knowing that you're much more of a better physical, you know,
specimen.
Yeah. Than 13. I mean, I don't know about them tendons.
What I tell you about track athletes? What I tell you about track athletes the other day? Most of them run their fastest time before they're 18 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot. I mean, man. Youth. I'm gonna tell you like this: don't underestimate youth.
Yeah, that's a
fact.
Don't
underestimate youth at all.
Come to find out, it don't last forever.
No. Hey, your youth is pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Hey, we at halftime right now.
Oh yeah, we're at halftime.
We're gonna take a little break, man. Hey y'all have no idea, man. It was super stressful. I just gonna break it down for you if you want to know. Really, I ain't gonna tell you everything, but our main machine just decided to say, nah, dog. I don't want to turn on no more. I ain't part of this operation, dog. So, for whatever reason, but had to be quick, think on my toes, you know, and come up with a solution, and we did. So, hopefully the solution is sufficing right now, or will suffice, or has sufficed. Is suffice. Is that right? I don't know.
Hey.
Hopefully the solution is working out well on your end. But right now we're going to take a little break. But we will be back before the start of the second half of this game. And, you know, we're going to talk a little NFL too. Yeah, no doubt about it. But we'll see y'all here in just a second.
Oh, they're in the locker room. They're doing something. They're pointing out Angel Reese in the locker room. I don't know what they're doing. But it's just halftime. And you're
look to the sun, but you got nothing left to give. You feel you're on the run. It seems you don't know how to live. And when we lose our way, we all deserve to find belief. 'Cause we're on top of the world. Our lives in front of you and me. You look to the sun, but you got nothing inside. You should be bursting at the seams. You feel you're on the run, but you got nowhere to hide. You don't remember how to dream. And when you've lost your way, feel like you're in a trap. We all deserve to find our peace. We are on top of the world, so don't you ever look back. Our life's in front of you and me. We are on top of the world. We are on top of the world. 'Cause we are on top of the world.
Yes, son, we back in the building, man. Game
52-35.
just cranked back up, 52-35, man. You know, let's go, man. See if Chicago can make a comeback, man, with this against this experienced Phoenix Mercury team. We've seen Caitlin Clark do it. Let's see if Chicago can do the same. You know, they have a nice lead currently. Phoenix does. Chicago just came down, hit a 2-pointer. That was a nice shot. Not 54-37 is the score. That young lady right there went off in the Olympics. She's the one that, you know, or in the final game, I'll say that.
Yeah.
She brought it home for us in that final game against France.
Oh, yeah.
She was very aggressive, and she was making her shots, man. Yeah, I'm still learning these names and these rosters, man, so, forgive me. Forgive me. But if you're out there and you see something, say something,
man.
We're just here having a good time right now. Enjoying ourselves, watching the show. Brittany Grant out there grabbing them boys like she's supposed to as a big,
Yeah.
Getting violent with the
smaller player. No.
Yeah,
Oh, there she goes. She shot a shot at.
The motions, getting violent with the motions. I like seeing it, getting aggressive.
Yeah.
I love aggression.
Yeah.
Raw aggression. Yeah, look at that. Nice drive. Kick out. Angel Reese, 18-footer, bucket. She said, don't give me that.
That's what I'm talking about. You see the
She
pass.
said, don't give me that. Yeah.
I mean, I hate to keep comparing it to the men's game, but this is just a more basic game, not a bunch of dribbling and from one player, you know.
54,
And
39.
when they get an open shot, man, it seems like they bury it, man.
Was that Angel Reese or was that Cordova?
That's not
that's
real.
old girl right there. The one that is her last name Carter?
I think so.
Got into it with Caitlin Clark. You know, had the little whatever.
Yeah.
The play Chanity.
Yeah.
His name Chanity Carter or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I think that's her.
Oh, that was a nice pick.
Oh yeah.
I mean, running the BG ain't, don't nobody want to run in the BG.
And
She ran right into her elbow.
that's her teammate's fault.
Yeah, you gotta call that out.
You gotta call that out. You gotta
Call
call
it
big
out,
pick.
yeah.
You gotta even sometimes you gotta say step up. That means go over the pick or go under. Step up, now go under.
That gotta be a moving screen though.
Yeah, she kind of flinched her shoulder a little bit with it.
She caught that forearm, that elbow.
Yeah,
to
but
the
then
face.
athletes these days they're a little dramatic. I think she had a little Hollywood in there with that one.
It might have worked.
Yeah, might work.
You see how they handle BG right now with that. Because she did. That was a moving screen, no doubt. I don't know if they call that, but we saw some little more Trey Lance last night. And again, I know he's not playing against the starters, and I know the defenses are not as complex as they will be during the season, but it was a better game than last week.
That elbow too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that up top. That's why she said she ran into that elbow to that forearm. So
that might be a flagrant.
She might be out of here.
Maybe a flagrant one. I doubt if it's a 2. I mean, I'm just saying. I have no idea.
We'll see how.
Yeah, but Trey Lance, it's hard to.
Yeah.
It's hard to judge him, man. No matter, how I judge him in the preseason game. Mike McCarthy got to judge him every day.
Yeah, no doubt,
no
doubt. And I know what I see.
Yeah.
Come game time, and that's the test, isn't it?
The main thing you see is you want that kind of.
Yeah, I see that. Bright lights. Bright lights, flash stars.
That's the main thing you see. That kind of.
An opportunity to reset again.
Well,
I meant that
this is the
what I
whole
said
thing.
about Jimmy.
This is the whole thing. I used to be in a little old business, and they used to tell us like this: you gotta trust the process.
Yeah, man, that's
you gotta trust the
that's
process.
what the 76ers said.
But this is the whole thing. The process ain't been working.
The process
so
only got
Embiid
Embiid left.
The process.
The process started with.
Process ain't worked in 20. What's it? Almost 30 years. 20 something years. I can't trust that process.
The process started with Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
Oh, he was the second piece. I forget.
I'm talking about. We talking about.
I know,
Cowboys,
but I'm talking about something else.
Same
Yeah, same thing. Same thing.
Same thing.
Hey, everybody else during the process is gone.
Yeah.
But Joel Embiid still.
Oh, they running the flow. Oh.
Angel Reese scrapping. And one. Oh, they ain't call no foul?
No. She got her own rebound and went back.
Yeah, and I don't know if that was Angel Reese that shot that shot either, though. I think that was. Is that
was
Cardoza?
Yeah,
is that Camila Cardoza?
But you see how fast they playing? You can't even hardly.
Well,
they both got the same skin tone and long hair.
Yeah.
And they playing fast.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not somebody in the NBA dribbling.
Oh, good board.
Oh,
is that travel? Oh, the
no,
jump
that's
ball?
a foul. That should be a foul.
Jump ball? Yeah.
Jump ball?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, they having fun.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
50, the game is what? 54-43. So Phoenix has not scored this half.
She scored. It was 52. They
scored one. They scored 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay, what was going 52 to like 30?
52 to 34
or something like that. 36.
Yeah, something like that. Now it's 54-43.
Yeah, down 11
Chicago
points.
is picking up the pace, man.
Oh yeah, and they have to with Brittany Griner on the floor. That's you get ahead of her, you don't got to worry about it. And she's not the fastest, swiftest of foot on the court right now. But yeah, man, I feel like my light is really bright over here. I'm gonna go turn that down a little bit. Got a little extra shining is going down.
Yeah.
Shine on me.
Shine on me.
Shining.
No, Chicago scored 2. That's 54-45 now.
Shine
Oh,
my boy Train
boy,
used to come out
Chicago
to-
come down and hit this
all
one.
in
It's
your
just going to be
face.
interesting. Oh,
Kennedy.
Boy, she would have hit that 3 right there, but she got her own
Get in bounds.
rebound.
Get in bounds.
Set it up, start it over.
She needed.
Don't be no hog.
And no foul.
That's all right, you.
But she got the points. 7-point game.
Yeah.
54-47. Timeout. Phoenix Mercury.
Yeah.
Man, hey.
That's just
We
how
asked
fast
you
it
before the
changed.
half started. Was this possible for these young ladies to come out here and possibly
Yeah.
come back?
Oh, absolutely, man. Because one time I was playing the game.
We're gonna have some fun right now.
It actually was a football game, and we were down by 13 points, and my teammate was holding their head down. I said, "Man, what y'all doing? Hold your head down." They said, "Oh man, what we gonna do?" I said, "The first thing we're gonna do is hold them to no points, and then we're gonna score 13. The score is tied, and then we're gonna outplay them from there."
Yeah.
They looked at me like, "What? For real?" And I was like, "It's simple addition."
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
what? I mean, that's the kind of mindset you gotta have.
Exactly.
Shut them out. Now we tie them up. All you have to go in front of them, and that's that. The same way they did it to us. Let's go do it to them. And guess what we did? Went out there and did it to them.
And that is that.
And then at the end of the game, I had to tell them I told you.
I told you.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna never. Hey man, it ain't over till. Hey, man.
Over now? That's what we do now?
It ain't,
don't know
man,
what
it
y'all-
ain't ever over to the fat lady. Dick Motta said it ain't over to the fat lady sing.
Yeah.
He didn't say it ain't over
Dick
when the
Motta.
fat. He didn't even say it wasn't over to the fat lady warm up.
Yeah.
He just said it was over when the fat lady clear her throat.
Yeah.
He said it's over when she said she could be in the back warming up. Don't lie me for so long, but guess what? If you change the outcome, fat lady gotta go home.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no singing today.
Not today.
Not on me. They gotta get a different fat lady saying, cause they lost. Yeah.
Hey, if they singing, they warm. They
Yeah.
They gonna feel that one.
But that was one of the cause to me, that's one of the great sports statements of all time. Right over to the fat lady saying.
Yeah.
And if you ever go to the opera, that's what he was talking about. If you ever go to the opera, most of the ladies sing at the opera.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be ugly. I'm
That's
just
what
telling
it
you
is,
what it
yeah.
is. It just is what it is.
And that's
That's what he was talking about when he said that.
You know,
He was talking about, okay, when you go to the opera.
the
then
model was that dude.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
Dick Motta was that dude.
Like on the court, off the court, you better believe.
That's one of my great sayings.
believe it.
And then one of my other great sayings is, a lot of people don't like it, but Danny Green, they are who we thought they
Oh yeah.
Well, they are who we thought they were.
Yeah.
Come
like,
on, man.
It is what it is. Yeah.
And,
Ain't no surprises. We knew that was gonna come like that. And that's how
Yeah.
they came.
and this is the whole thing.
And they
Danny
beat
Green
us.
basically was trying to tell the team, we knew they were weak. They came weak, and we
we
let them beat
still-
them.
yeah,
and they
they-
still beat them.
they still
So
beat
they
'em.
so they all who we thought that.
Yeah.
Just cause they won, we thought y'all was.
They are who.
We
Ain't nothing
thought they
special
were.
about them. They
Yeah.
didn't do nothing any different than what we
thought
taught.
they were.
You
and
know,
we
and
still
preparing
lost,
for.
and we still lost. So it ain't no surprise. They are who we thought they were.
And we weren't who we thought we are. On the flip side of that is what he was saying.
Oh yeah, we thought we were. Yeah,
I know who your team. I know who the Cardinals are, but I'm the head coach, so I can't come out here and just be like my team gonna lose this week. But I look at these dudes every day. I know we ain't got no winners in the building. That's why we can prepare perfectly for a team in practice and come out and get our tail whooped.
yeah, absolutely. But they are who we thought thought they were.
And we
A
just
lot
talking
of
about
it-
the results.
Yeah, we just talking about what
Ain't
happened.
nothing personal.
It's just what happened. We thought they wasn't that good. They wasn't that good, but that don't mean they didn't beat us.
We just talking about the results right now,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
But yeah, so
Hey, man, this
56-47 right now. Oh, 56-49, 7-point game.
Man,
Phoenix
this
came
game
out and scored
warming
a
up,
bucket
man.
on their first possession. Looks like this game getting better
Yeah,
and better as we get closer
Chicago
to the
look
end.
like they
Young
they
and
went
fresh
in the
and
locker
spry.
room and somebody with that person say, hey, look here, we got to do better than this.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Be like, hey man, what's going down, man? You know, they a little older. You know, they about to be the fossils in the league. You know what
Was
I'm
that
saying?
Phoenix?
We just cracking out the
Because,
shell, man. What's going down? We gonna let these fossils get with us like that? No foul call?
Oh.
You know, they in Phoenix, so they getting some home cooking now.
Yeah.
They say Angel Reese, you gonna have to earn that double, baby. I wonder what she got right now.
But I'll say this about Angel. Angel ain't gonna back down.
Hey, a double against Brittany Griner is extremely impressive. Oh no. And they called a foul.
Right.
No, they calling fouls on that end. You know, hey,
Because
home cooking
the main thing about Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, they ain't scared.
They ain't scared of nothing.
They ain't scared.
Better believe it.
Hey, nobody else. Hey, if you're scared, call the police.
Hey, if you're scared, go to church.
If you're tired, go take a nap.
Go take a nap, man. Like straight up.
If you're sleepy, go to bed.
Straight
hey,
up.
that's how
man.
that go. Whatever the situation, take care of it. Cause if you're scared, go to church. The Lord might help your soul. If you're,
man.
Or if you're scared and the police come, they might help you out the situation.
Yeah.
But hey, you gotta do something, man.
They might, and they might not.
Hey, and then you know the way 911 work now, it might take them 3 hours.
Man.
But that's
you see old buddy go off in Dallas the other day? The guy that was just stabbing dudes on the highway, hitting them with their own cars?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to say this. Some of those people make bad decisions.
Yeah.
If I see a guy with a knife, I'm not getting out of my car.
No, I'm not. Yeah. No,
I might run over him, but he's not going to run over me.
I'm calling 911.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be responsible and call 911.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's a dude up here stabbing people.
Yeah.
But I'm on my way to work. I got to go.
I got kids at the crib I got to get back to.
Man.
This ain't going down today. It ain't going down today, but I will call the cops.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I ain't getting involved.
I'm seeing something unusual right now on 635. I just saw a dude pull a 7-inch blade out.
Yeah.
For real. And he's,
and then the guy.
Like he was swinging at people.
Yeah, and then one of the city workers, one of the emergency workers that drive those trucks, to help people on the side of the road.
Yeah.
He got out of his car, then he stabbed him, then got in the truck and ran over him.
Yeah. He did that to another lady. To the lady that got out of her car.
And then finally, some people got him and held him down until the police come.
Yeah, man. That's
I ain't going to be able to do it.
Insane. 60-50 is the score right now. Phoenix, Chicago just went down, missed a shot.
But that's what they ain't got to worry about right there, Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner, I mean,
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
they didn't call the other foul. They called it on Brittany.
Dan Phoenix.
And
I'm talking, they've been banging.
It's the whole thing. Brittany ain't going to hit her free throws because you ain't. Said, man, I'm going to tell you like this. Brittany, you don't have to worry about Brittany. Brittany ain't going to do a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brittany, I'm going to say it like that to me.
Yeah. Oh, she hit that one. That was wet.
She used to be, but over the last 4 or 5 years.
See, I ain't heard much about it, but
hey,
the Aces, Asia Carter been going in.
In the league, you ain't heard much about it. You heard about some of these other girls, but even in the league, you ain't heard much about it.
We ain't heard too much about the WNBA, period.
We ain't heard
I just realized Skylar Diggins ain't here, recently.
Oh, yeah, Skylar,
Oh, they had a technical. Oh, yeah. So it's probably somebody complaining about the fouls that are not being called on Chicago's side.
Yeah,
they're saying then that's a frustration.
Oh, yeah.
And then the fouls that are being called for Phoenix. So that's just. That's what I see. What do y'all see?
And then sometimes you gotta
make sure we sound good, man.
I know people don't like the old school style of ball, but sometimes you gotta have vigilante justice, man.
Yeah.
You gotta handle that stuff yourself. Brenda coming down there slamming people, ain't getting no call.
Yeah.
That's all right. You can get the call, but you're gonna pay for it. You gonna keep on doing it. You're gonna get the call, but you're gonna pay the cost.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay the cost to be the boss.
Somebody got to.
Yeah.
Somebody got to pay the cost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
hey,
just
it's like this here. I'm like this. If you want to be the king, you gotta wear the crown.
You gotta wear the crown.
If you want to be the queen, you gotta sit on the throne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't no easy way out. There's and to wear the crown. See, this is what everybody wants the crown, but the crown ain't easy to wear.
It ain't good.
There's some cost to go with the crown.
Absolutely.
There's some cost to go with the throne. Everybody want to be the boss, but they don't want to pay the cost.
Exactly.
You know.
And they pay the cost to be the boss.
Yeah, they want to dance to the music, but don't want to pay the piper.
Yeah.
And but you hit every,
Yeah.
every time. No, it don't work like that.
And the piper collected.
Yeah, the piper got his bucket out there, got
You know what I'm saying?
all that. So when you dance to the music, you go pay to the piper. You know, if you wear the, if you wear the crown, it's gonna be a cost.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You better believe it.
that's it, and that's just the way it is. So, you know, that's why Angel Reese told him, said, "I'm a dog, but you can't teach that.
Can't teach that.
Can't teach that.
Can't teach that. You see how the frames are moving like that?
Yeah, it's getting a little choppy on us.
I think it's doing that because I got 2 things running on the machine right there. So I'm going to go on and just stop doing that right there.
Yeah, just run that
like
one.
that.
And
we'll just keep that one.
Keep that. Yeah, keep that over there.
You know?
Yeah,
man.
man. But
right here.
the game is you know.
Fault, y'all.
Phoenix had a nice little lead, and just like what happens most of the time, people make a little run, cut into the lead.
Yeah.
But it's hard to keep on doing. You know, when you get down so far.
Yes, it is. And I'm multitasking again, y'all. So my bad.
Yeah.
If the conversation is slow on my end, multitasking, not good at it. That's just what it is. Look at that. I ain't even put the.
All I can say,
I
J.A.,
got my headphone on.
on that multitasking, not good at it, join the crowd.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you like this: when you find somebody that's good at multitasking,
They lying.
they'll be the first one.
Straight up.
They'll be the first one.
You know, that is not my strength.
Hey,
You know,
like I say,
whatsoever. I hope you all are enjoying the game. You all, who all is you all.
and everybody that say they're good at multitasking, they just delusional. That's all.
Yeah, they're delusional. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Cause that multitasking, it don't work. Never have and never will. It's like 7-Up or Sprite. Never have.
Yeah.
Never have, never will.
So we're looking back right on the tube of you all. Appreciate you watching. Let me see, man. Yeah, man, we enjoying this game right now. I don't know who out there is watching.
But if you're out there and you see something, say
hit
something.
that subscribe button.
Tell
somebody about us, man. We're just having a little fun right now.
Yeah, man. And these are impromptu watch parties are very informal and you know. And actually, the show is very you know. We're not even on Wednesdays on Noonish, man. We just having fun, and we want the people to comment, say something, because you may bring up something that's more interesting to talk about than what we talk about.
Absolutely.
And guess what? We ain't too proud to say, "Hey, look here, that's a good subject. Let's debate that, talk about it."
Let's talk about it, man. Right now we watching this game, man. It's a beautiful game right now.
63-50.
Looks like Phoenix is, leading this thing.
About 13.
If they're about 13,
that's it.
They back up by 19.
See, now, like I said,
they opened it all the way back up.
And put some more on top of it. See?
I mean, at one point, Chicago got it back down to 7.
Yeah.
7. So
they had the opportunity to get it to 5, but they missed the shot.
Yeah, there's a minute 29 left. I mean, it's still under 20. If Chicago can take it into the 4th, 12 points and under, I mean, they still got time. Look, this half started out pretty much this deficit, maybe 17, but that was just a bad shot. That was a bad shot, but Phoenix is getting a lot of whistles as well. From what I've seen, and Chicago hasn't gotten really any.
And every time somebody say home field advantage or home court advantage, I'm like, the only home court you get. The home court is the crowd influencing the referees' calls.
Yeah.
That's the only, because if you can, I would say it like this, if you can play in Dallas, you can play in Fort Worth.
Absolutely.
That's just what I believe.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because I haven't ever went to a field and said, oh, this field, I can't play on this field because this is not my home field.
Yeah. Yeah. That don't matter.
Yeah. And this is the thing in the whole time, and a whole lot of times in the military, when we went to basketball tournaments, it wasn't nobody home court. Wasn't nobody home court.
Everybody playing away right now.
Everybody playing away. So now what's your excuse?
Yeah, Yeah, none of that.
So it ain't no home court.
Yeah, man.
You know, and then we used to travel. We play here this week, there somewhere else next week.
Yep.
Somewhere else the next week.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's hotel. I love that.
Oh yeah.
Ain't nothing like, I enjoyed that about playing ball. Like that road. I love playing on the road, period, because you playing in front of the other team's fans, and when you get to shut them up.
Oh yeah.
All they got to do is talk smack to you because they can't say nothing about the game. You know?
Yeah. And then they run out of smack to talk.
Yeah.
When they talking smack, you just pointing at the scoreboard like, what you talking about?
That's
what you
it.
talking about?
That's it, But yeah, no, I love playing away. That's my favorite. I love being the away team. I love, a little bit of villain in that role. You know what I'm saying?
And then I think some of that comes from me being a track athlete first. Ain't no such thing as home track.
Yeah.
I mean,
outside of high school and college.
I mean, and
if y'all, if you got an invitational, if your school is putting on an invitational or something like that, but outside of that,
but your school may put on an invitational, but it's not at your school.
Yeah,
So I mean, it's not a. I mean, so I don't know. So all that home court, home field, I'm like, all I want to know is if it's a basketball court, I want it 94 feet. Football field, I need to know.
Regulation.
Yards long, regulation. That's all I need to know.
So that's the thing about baseball fields, huh?
They vary inside.
They all different.
Oh my good, that's what I ain't know.
They are all different.
I ain't never been able to figure that out. That don't make sense to me.
I mean, the infield's the same. 90-foot, bags. It's supposed to be the same.
Yeah.
But 90-foot bags. 60-foot 6 inches. Home plate to the mound. Yeah. 180 across the diamond.
But I see some. I'm just saying some 410.
Yeah.
Some 430, 450. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, but I know it's some 410. Might be some 390. I don't know.
No, it's some big fields. I mean, it's some 410. It's some big fields out there. It's
some big. Yeah.
It's some 305. The monster. I don't know if it's. Monster's got to be like 304, 301, something like that.
But
the wall is real high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have it.
Yeah, but it's it's cool though.
I know it's a pure baseball player because every field is different.
Every field is different, so you got to do your job before the game and go walk the field, understand. Okay, this is new turf to me, so you got to go for outfielder. I got to go walk where I'm playing, center field or right field, see if there's any difference, any holes, any soft spots. Some people got sand out there.
You got to go out there and see, okay, I mean, it's different to me than saying 385 and 410. I got to go see how fast I got to run.
The gaps,
I got to amp up my speed today.
Yeah.
If it's a little field, I ain't, but if it's a big field, deep home run, I mean, just in my mind, that when you up to bat in this park, it's a pop fly.
Yeah.
In another park, it's a home run.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's
absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm like,
like the field down near the coast I was telling you about, where the wind just blows from right field, from right field pole to the left field pole, across like this from the beach, from the ocean.
Oh yeah.
So when the ball it come out hard, boom, but when it hits that wall, that bad boy stopping. You know what I'm saying?
I've actually
straight up, it's wild.
I've actually seen that even on TV.
Yeah.
Man, that ball is going like this.
And then just stopping. Yep.
Turn
into a balloon.
Yeah, so.
Turn into a balloon.
Yeah, so, it's,
But still come down like a rock.
Yeah. Now to me, I'm not a baseball player. I just always wonder, like, man, that's kind of strange. Every wall is different height.
Yeah,
every field is a different measurement.
Yeah.
But I'm not a baseball player.
But that's the cool thing about it.
Yeah. So now each
field is unique and got its own dimensions, and you learn to play at that field,
And you got to adjust your skills to every field.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And that show if you got some real skills.
Absolutely.
You can't play the same. But
I hit a bomb in 40 mile an hour wind. I hit a bomb in Louisiana in college. It was great. I loved it. Into the wind. Out of there.
I was finna say.
Yeah.
I was finna say it might have started off like a bomb. You mean shortstop and catcher?
No, that bad boy was out of there. Hey,
I'm just saying I've seen
line drives cut through.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you get all of it, it's going to cut through. It might not go as far as it would have. It ain't going to go as far as it would have if that wind wasn't pumping. But when you see them flags flapping.
Yeah.
Flat. When you see that flag doing like that, it's some wind coming through.
Oh yeah.
And I'm talking about flag flapping. My ball went right into the flag flap.
So that means your ball was low and hard.
That
It
bad
wasn't
boy
high.
getting up,
Now
exactly.
you hit it up high.
Lenient.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Lenient.
But
I got
if
all
going
that.
like this.
No, that's coming back.
Yeah.
That's coming back.
Oh yeah. I know that
I hit
much
a bird. I hit a bird,
about. Oh.
in that same series. I'll show you the video. It's crazy. Cause I'm talking about I leaned into this ball like, yeah. And you see the ball come off my back, straight up. Right. You watch the outfielders, they sprinting to the fence, and then you see them just stop like this, and then you see this thing just come out the sky. And then you see the ball land right at the wall. It's crazy, crazy, The whole trajectory. I'm talking the trajectory of the ball left like this, but when it was completely different. It was wild. It was wild. But you see the bird falling, and I'll show it to you. It's a crazy video.
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
I saw somebody on TV hit a bird.
Randy Johnson hit a bird pitching. I hit one hitting.
Was that Randy Johnson picture?
Absolutely, that
Randy
was the big, that was
Johnson
the
from
unit.
Arizona.
No,
You talking about tall Randy Johnson?
Yeah. He pitched for
6'10".
Seattle, yeah, but he was in the I think it was the World Series when he did that, or in that playoff
I think he
run.
played with Arizona one time
Yeah,
too.
yeah, him and Kurt Schilling played for the Diamondbacks. That's when they
Yeah,
beat the Yankees in the World
They
Series.
won the World Series.
Yeah, that's like what,
See, I know a little
2001?
about baseball.
Oh yeah,
I know
oh,
a
yeah.
little bit.
Oh yeah,
I might
know.
know the ins and outs.
Yeah.
But I know, hey, I don't watch some baseball.
That was 01 or 02.
Yeah, and then certain guys, it don't matter what sport, man. Certain people are. I'm finna do like CYC. Man, certain people is must see TV.
Oh, must see TV.
And Kurt Schilling and Randy Johnson.
both of them was
must see TV. Then when they
man.
came together,
Yeah.
you sure had to see.
Hey.
You had to watch some games.
You know who was absolutely must see TV? Barry Bonds.
Oh, Barry Bonds. That's a win.
Man, he
He
was
was
getting
another
at bats.
level. Yeah.
Hey, they taking cuts going straight to his at bats
Oh,
during
yeah.
the game.
Oh yeah.
Now, speaking of the game, Phoenix is up 74-55 right now.
Yeah, they have pretty
74
much.
to 57 now.
Yeah.
After that bucket right there, it's 8 minutes left in the fourth. Phoenix has taken control of this game. It's not over. It is not over. That lady has not come out and sang.
No,
just
she ain't
yet.
saying, but she
But she in the
warming
back.
up, though.
Yeah, she in the back drinking lemon water,
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, she getting her throat ready.
gargling.
Yeah,
You know, she gargling right now.
because Chicago's cut it down to 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I have.
Shout out
It
YouTube
doesn't
in the
matter
building.
what sport it is. It's a whole lot of time. Man, you can mount a furious comeback, and that takes so much out of you.
Yeah.
And then the other team get a couple of baskets, and it's like, oh man, we did all that, and we still, so.
Yeah. Let me see what's going down, man.
74-57.
74-57, man. It's a blowout, y'all. You know. But you know what? I really want to talk about these Cowboys, man.
It ain't much to talk about right now.
What you mean ain't much to talk
I
about?
mean, CD Lamb ain't get.
We gotta talk about Trey Lance right now, and why Dak ain't got no contract.
Oh, hey. Dak ain't got no contract because Jerry playing the. Jerry playing the.
I don't think they got nothing to do with it. I think they trying to see if Trey gonna come around.
Okay, yeah.
And
But
I'm
this,
talking. He's exciting. I'm sorry.
Who is that?
Trey.
He excited?
Way more exciting than Dak ever was.
Okay.
And I know Dak had a lot of hype in that
this
first season.
This is like, this.
They already proved they'll leave him alone now if Trey good enough.
Oh yeah.
They'll let you go on about your business, Dak, the same way you came in now.
Yeah, and then you guys realize that might backfire on him too, cause if Trey ain't what it is, because this the whole thing.
Hey, I see that on talent.
Dak has I'm kind of like Mike. His own way to bat. I mean, he had 2 or 3 foot. He warmed up, but at first he made 2 or 3 throws. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, uh-oh. I mean, but we can't tell, and this the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
It's Dak is betting on himself, and this is the whole thing. I'm not mad at Dak, cause speaking from Dak point of view, Dak gon' win either way. If Dak don't get hurt, don't get hurt, he gonna win. Cause if Dallas don't give him the money, somebody else is.
I mean,
Dak gon' Dak gon'
you know how them Cowboy players seem to just go away in free agency.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Like the significant ones.
Well, but most of them have some damage
recently.
But I'm just saying, if Dak do like he's done over the last couple of years, get 30-something to get a high number touchdown with low number interception, you know how the league is. Somebody gonna give him that money. They might not give him the highest paid money, but this thing, Dak is betting on himself just like he did before. Because this is the thing, it's so many.
We got a bigger body of work this time around.
Yeah, it's the same body of work he had before.
You know
Shortcomings in the playoff. 12 wins, 13 wins, shortcomings in the playoff.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And that's his MO. And until he do something different, and it's all I can go is about what you already done. I can't project what you're gonna do.
And I ain't just hating on Dak, y'all. I don't want y'all to think that
I'm just saying
because I ain't.
No, and this is the thing.
At all, man.
And this is the thing. Like I said, if Dak, by the end of the year, and this is what I'm saying, if they go 8 games, after 8 games, Dak got 14 to 18 touchdowns with 4 or 5 interceptions, it's going to be hard to put him on the bench.
Oh, yeah.
And after 8 games, it don't matter who they beating. If they 6-2 or something like that after 8 games, he got 18, it's going to be hard to put him on the bench. And then if you do put him on the bench, guess what? At the end of the year, Dak gonna win either way. The only way Dak lose, he get hurt.
Yeah.
Nobody
won't.
I don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
No, I don't want nobody.
That's the
but
only
I'm
way.
just saying,
you're right.
If Dak stay healthy, Dak is going to get his money. And
somebody.
The reason
I don't know if he'll get as much.
And this is the thing.
See what happened to Zeke when he went out in that market and tried it.
But Zeke was falling off. But I'm saying
he played pretty good up in New England though, didn't he?
Yeah. But at the time he wasn't producing for Dallas like he had the year before. And if Dak come and produce like he has over the last couple of years, somebody gonna give him the money because that's the way somebody gave Kirk Cousins the money.
Yeah.
Somebody gave Ryan Tannehill the money.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna give him the money. And this is the thing about being the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys.
What's the thing, huh?
Do you know why Dak was holding out on Jerry and them last time?
Because his leg was broke.
No.
And he knew he didn't have any competition behind him.
No. Dak has made so much. Dak has made more money.
Than Troy Aikman or anybody?
In endorsements.
Oh yeah.
That's why he wasn't in the. When you got money, you can hold out for money. But if Dak Prescott hadn't had all that endorsement, that's why Dak wasn't in no hurry because he had money.
When
so
he signed that
out.
contract,
yeah. And
the first thing I said was he is holding us hostage.
I wouldn't have gave it to him. I don't care nothing because this whole thing, you ain't did enough to hold out like that. Go ahead. That was the time for them to reset 2-3 years ago. Go on and leave.
The first thing I said,
I wouldn't have gave him the money. That's the first thing I said.
Holding us hostage. Well, Dak Prescott is holding us hostage
what they do
because
now.
we didn't have the no trade clauses was the kicker. Plus, he had just broken his leg. We didn't know how he was going to come back from it. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't have at the time. Cooper Rush was our backup quarterback. This is when Jason Garrett was still the head coach, right? Jason Garrett was the head coach.
So which one of them outsmarted each other?
Dak outsmarted everybody. No doubt. His agent did he had a broken leg.
So, but this is the thing. How many times have Jerry outsmarted people?
Oh, Jerry didn't play for the stadium. He got volunteers in the,
exactly. So somebody got Jerry one time.
Yeah, no doubt.
Somebody got an ups on him.
Dak got him.
Dak got him. And what made Dak be able to do?
Man, that no trade clause was a bad thought. That part alone, that's when I got real critical of Dak.
Well, they signed it.
And I was critical. I was critical of him before that.
Jerry and them gave it to him.
But that's when I got real critical.
This is what you got to.
In my opinion, he hadn't earned it. I ain't gonna do no
but
Dak in my opinion this season.
But this is the thing. Everybody gonna get the most they can from somebody else.
Absolutely.
I'm not mad at Dak for that at all. I am more mad at Jerry for giving it to him because I don't care what you have done. I mean, you have not earned that, so you holding me hostage. So if I got to reset now, I could have reset 2 years ago.
So with hindsight being 2020, knowing what Cooper Rush has done, given his ability to start.
Cooper
hold
Rush
on.
ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm just listen to my
Cooper
question.
Rush ain't the answer.
I know, but listen to what I'm saying. Hindsight 2020, knowing what Cooper Rush has done, right?
It ain't no hindsight.
Hindsight being 2020, knowing what Cooper Rush has done at this point, right?
Okay.
When Dak had his leg broken, would it have made more sense to let Cooper Rush have that season, take those licks, have that loss, draft? What quarterbacks have come out in the past 3 years?
But
you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, would it have made more sense to take that chance and draft a guy that? Because we already know. I mean, Dak had already lost some playoff games.
You know, this is what I got to get you to understand, Jay. It's not hindsight. Because when you asked me, would I have gave him the money? What was my first answer?
You wasn't gonna give him the money.
Came out quick. I wouldn't have gave him the money.
I'm talking about what actually happened, though. Them giving them the money, right? Since that did happen, would it have made more sense? So you saying, yeah, that's
it
what
doesn't matter
done.
who the backup would have been.
You wouldn't have gave him the
Rush
money.
Wouldn't have, I don't care if
you wouldn't have gave Dak the money.
I wouldn't have gave Dak the money if I didn't have nobody but Dak. I would have went and got somebody else.
Yeah.
That's my point. It ain't hindsight. I would have never gave Dak Prescott that much
$160
money
million
ever at that particular time.
I wouldn't have either.
Now I give him $160 million now because wait a minute, because
that's the market. The market's way higher.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that'll make him $160 million now. You'll be about the 8th or 9th.
And I can go get some more players around. I wouldn't even give him $160 million now.
I would. I mean, I'm saying with the salary cap going up and all
$100 million, and if you $80 million, and if you hit your incentives, $160 million.
Yeah, I do that with a lot of players. If I was the owner, I'll do that with a lot of players. I'll do it with Josh Allen, turnover prone self.
Now you might not have a very popular organization in the NFL,
but guess what though?
Might not get a lot of free agents.
Every organization in the NFL is doing what?
Just that.
Making money.
Making money.
And that's what I'm in the business of, making money.
Yeah.
I don't care about, because if I got to give you all the money and lose anyway, I might well keep all the money for me and lose anyway.
Yeah. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm not gonna win the Super Bowl, I can keep all my money and lose anyway.
Yeah.
Instead of give all my money away and lose, what sense does it make?
Yeah.
I'm just saying for me.
I mean, that makes sense what you're saying.
Yeah.
Make a lot of sense what you're saying.
You know, because I'm a businessman too. I'm a sports owner, but if I'm going to lose, let me keep all the money. But it's very few quarterbacks that deserve that. You know, because every time somebody come up for because just like CD saying he want to be the highest paid receiver, then whoever contract is up next year, they're gonna, even though they ain't done what CD have done, they're gonna want to make more than CD. Yeah, and that's what I don't understand.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, that's just how the game goes, huh?
Yeah.
And it happens like that every year. And as long as these television stations continue to pay these NFL teams these gargantuan amount of money
and you know what I would
have
be doing?
their games and advertise on them and during the commercial breaks.
I would probably have the highest turnover team in the league, because every time your rookie contract up, you might well leave because I can give you all my money.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, my team would be probably the longest tenured veteran on my team would be 4-5 years.
I'm gonna turn our mics up a little bit, see if this that's a little better volume right there.
But my longest tenured athlete could probably be 4-5 years, because when you coming out talking about you want to be the highest paid and you ain't played the best, get out of here, man. Yeah. You want to get traded? Go ahead, go find somebody that wants you, and I'll send you over there today, not tomorrow, today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if I pay you the best, you're going to have to at least be played close to the best. You're going to have to be the win to the. You're going to have to at least be. You want to be paid like the best, but you ain't went to the NFC Championship yet. Get out of here. You got to at least be the win to the NFC Championship and law. You got to be done something. But just because you done had a good regular season and showed out, now you want. The best is in the Super Bowl. Yeah, the best is in the championship. So I mean, a whole lot of these guys wouldn't get no money from me.
Man, I'm telling you.
I'm being.
Hey, Pat Mahomes can get that bread.
Oh, Pat Mahomes can.
He get the bread. You
matter of fact,
that behind the back pass yesterday, like,
hey,
what was that?
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes can. He get the bread because He done all that.
Man.
He done all that.
Yeah, he's won the Super Bowls. He's done with it.
Yeah, he got 3 Super Bowls.
He's deserved
Yeah.
that paycheck. That $500 million that he got at the time.
When he win MVP, he win the Super Bowl to go
You know
with
what
it.
I'm saying?
You know, he don't win MVP and then get knocked off and all that
Yeah,
stuff, man.
yeah.
You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I
Patrick
understand.
Mahomes. This is about 2 quarterbacks I get big.
I know where you trying to go with that
No.
last statement, you know,
No,
but I ain't
no.
gonna take it there.
No, I ain't
You
going
know
there
what I'm
either.
saying?
Well, I'm just saying they go for a lot of people.
Yeah,
that's just
it
not
does.
for.
It does.
That's just not for 1 or 2 people.
For sure.
You know,
for sure.
Because
It-
all
it's
these
quite a few
guys
of them.
get the accolades
Hey,
and all this stuff. And
what's my boy Josh Allen?
yeah, Josh
He's
Allen.
one of them.
Oh, he's a Josh Allen. You know, over the last 5 years, Josh Allen the one got more turnovers than anybody. By far. Josh Allen is very talented.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is the thing, Josh
big
Allen. Just like in basketball, some of these guys don't know their thermometer. Josh Allen don't know his thermometer either.
Yeah.
He think he can throw any pass anytime between 2 people in double coverage, all that. Your arm is strong, but come on, man.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, he's got, he believe in himself. I get it. You got
but
to have
this
that.
the whole thing is that believing in yourself. Tom Brady believe in himself too, but I bet you Tom Brady know the passes he can't throw and he don't throw them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Knowing what you really can do, knowing what you best at,
Man, my mic.
and like knowing that okay, this is something that I'm not very good at. I'm not gonna do this very much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I'm good at way more than this other stuff. Because if Josh Allen knew his own talent, he wouldn't have all them turnovers. He think he better than he is.
I'm multitasking again.
No, yeah, and that's what most athletes
Trying to see what's
athletes-
cracking.
Yeah, most athletes' problem is they think they're better than they are.
Yeah.
And that gets them into trouble.
Oh yeah, that gets a lot of athletes into
because
trouble.
it-
You know.
You know, but that's like I said, you can think you very, this is the whole thing. You know that even Michael Jordan was very good, but Michael Jordan didn't do a whole lot of stuff he did. He kept doing the same stuff over and over.
MJ.
Yeah, he kept doing
I
the
mean,
same
yeah,
stuff
no
over
doubt,
and over.
but it was the way that he got to his spots to do the same things over and over.
It don't matter how
He
you
was
do
very. I mean, it does matter. You know, he was able to do it at his own pace and
Like
make
I
everybody
said,
else
and
play at his
the thing-
pace.
And the things that he didn't do, he didn't try to do them that much.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's why you couldn't. That's why it was so great. 'Cause he concentrated on what he could do.
Yeah.
And
MJ
that's
was.
what a lot of these guys they start thinking they can do a lot of stuff they can't do, and then they get themselves in trouble. You know.
M. Jizzle, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, that is. Man, I think the game probably off, man. That game
The
was,
game off, yeah, and we're about to go off.
Yeah, that game was a runaway.
Yeah, and they
I'm over here. This is also gonna be a test right now because checking out this
Sky
new-
made
this
a
new
little
platform.
run at it, in the third quarter.
Yeah.
And I cut it to 7. Then after that, it got back out of hand. So
Yeah, it got a little hectic.
yeah.
Yeah, they cut it to 7 and got back up to 19 last I saw.
And after that, it was 19 with 2 minutes and something left in the game.
It wasn't looking too good. Looking too good.
Y'all good people.
Yeah, man. So that game look like it's a wrap.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no, it's still going. Let me see. We got a minute 57 remaining.
84 to
84-65 look like.
yeah. That's 19. Still at 19.
Yeah, this game. Minute 57 left in the game, man. Had a feeling it was gonna go that direction. When I started playing with things on the
And then
on the platform.
it's about halfway. It's a little over halfway through the WNBA season, right?
Yes, sir.
So they gotta buckle up and
Oh yeah.
things
yeah.
finna. Some of these
Everybody get real.
yeah, some of these positions finna change from first. And
Yeah.
some people's in first going to second or third. Some's in second or third going to first.
Hey, the cream of the
Because
crop
they
rise to the
rise
top
to the top all day, every day.
every time.
Yeah.
Every
Not
time.
sometime, all the time.
Everything.
Yeah.
I don't know why that just did that, but no, this is I know why I did it that time because I did it, but I know that Miss Clark beat the Phoenix Mercury the other night, and
Indiana Fever beat the Phoenix.
Indiana
Mercury.
Fever, yeah, and Miss Clark and the Indiana Fever beat the Phoenix Mercury. Why does it keep doing that? It's about to just drive me crazy. Driving me crazy. Did it again. I'm not telling you to close. I just want to get live. Just get live, man. That's it. Oh, and look at all this. Look at it. Camera moves on us. I know I done already shut you off of this ability to do this. We getting overtaken by this thing that zoomed in. Boy, you better chill out.
Oh, the camera.
The camera just, trying to have a mind of its own, but not gonna let that shake, baby.
Nah.
You better chill on out, Mr. Camera. I don't know where you thought you was just gonna start doing your own thing, homie.
But this is the thing though. The Chicago Sky's still playing hard.
Oh yeah,
and,
they gonna play hard,
and they still got their starters in. Cause a whole lot of time, teams take their starters out, and and I'm one of these people that I will take you out, but I want you to get that bad taste deep in your mouth.
Oh yeah,
before I take you
out. You gotta feel it.
You gotta feel the pain.
Yeah, because your teammates was over here with me. They don't. They don't need to. They shouldn't feel it more than you. Y'all's the ones that actually got us in this position right here. So if you don't want to feel this,
don't get back got Angel Reese and all them in the game. So yeah, and then the Mercury, the Phoenix Mercury, they still got Diana Taurasi, and they got Brittany Griner. Yeah, they got a couple other people.
Yeah, they got a good squad now.
Oh yeah,
they got a good squad. They got a lot of veterans on their team.
And
man.
Then
they were winning. Was they like 3 years out of winning a championship? So
2 years. Yeah, because
I think Vegas back to back.
Because Diana, since she been in the league, she done won by 3, ain't she?
Yeah,
3 or 4.
Yeah, she ain't no slouch. They're not just gonna put on that Olympic team to sit the bench and do nothing for nobody, for anybody. I ain't want to say she ain't do nothing, but you know what I'm saying. She had some good games in that Olympics. I can't cap.
Oh yeah.
No high capping from me.
And this is the thing about it is that, we could say that they snubbed this person or that person, but this is the thing that we do know. They know how to win the Olympics. Man.
Oh yeah.
The people was on that team know how to win.
And they've done it. That's her 6th. Diana Taurasi has 6
in that
Olympic
style
medals.
Of play. In that style of play, how they play in the Olympics and stuff. We knew that the people that we sent knew how to play that style of ball.
Absolutely.
And Diana Taurasi, that's her 6th one. But I think they had several people on there got at least 3.
So you wasn't too mad at him for not,
No. And then
what about Enrique though, huh?
No, that's another story. Why they doing? I mean, but for Kaylin and Angel, I'm not that, because they got their turn and they got their time coming up, and they were young. But now the one from the Dallas Wings, they should have had on there, man.
I mean, now did they do that so that Caitlin wouldn't have a chance or Angel wouldn't have a chance to tie Diana Taurasi one day? Like, do you think that would be in
they're not going to go. They ain't going to no 6 Olympics.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's no way they can now.
Yeah, because I think, actually,
Diana was probably in college.
One was in her senior year. Because, man, 6 Olympics, when you're going all the way back to, 24.
Back in the
20,
day.
16, 12.
Yep.
8, and 4. That's 20 years.
Yeah. Back in the day when I was young,
so in
not
2004,
yeah,
I got to do some research on her, but I think in 2004 she was just fresh
86,
out of college.
68 right now. Oh my gosh, what was that? She threw it over the backboard. That looked like one of James Harden attempts that they have since banned from the league. Yeah, the triple step back. Now that ain't the triple step back. That's when he used to go in that lane like Leonard Fournette and not even try to make the shot.
Yeah,
just get the foul. Get 20 free throws a game, average 35 a game. Yeah, I'm glad they did away with that. That's why that's why I don't respect Harden game. I'm just saying. And then the triple step back.
I don't respect his game mostly because he wasn't even shooting the full quad.
Man,
that's why I don't respect his game more than anything.
Yeah.
Now you shoot all the time, but when we need you, you won't even shoot. You don't even. Now you always, I always be complaining about these guys shoot too much. I would rather for you to shoot too much than not at all.
Absolutely. That mean you're scared to me.
Hey, like
That
we said,
mean you're nervous out there, boy.
yeah. You don't want that. You don't want that on your back. Oh, he shot and missed.
Mm-hmm.
But it's better to shoot and miss than not shoot at all.
Absolutely. You can get in the
At
rhythm.
least you tried. At
Absolutely.
least you took a shot.
You can get in the
You
rhythm,
didn't even
man.
take a shot.
You never know.
Nah.
Yeah, it looks like this one is a wrap. 5.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Phoenix up by 18, man. But hey, if you don't know, man, we will be back Wednesday. I got some things I got to update on this computer. Make sure everything rocks smoothly. But we made a way. As you see, we're not on our typical platform. Don't have our typical graphics and things like that. But we made it shake, man, for this evening, man. Had to, do what we said we was going to do and bring you all a nice little watch party. So.
Oh, yeah. Nice little watch party, man.
Yeah.
We enjoy the people. We like to get up here. Wasn't a lot of comments kicking in tonight, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We still enjoy the people because we know you.
That's it. But hey, we'll see y'all Wednesday for sure.